Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
At the Raiders' 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good for Baltimore. 1st down.
Off the play fake, Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Ravens 28, Raiders 17. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Mostert now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense back onto the field for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Malachi starts there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Gentile. And he'll get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Flush to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the 39-yard line.
They go play action with Smith. Finding his tight end, man. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Working out of the gun, Smith. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
The Raiders will line up for the
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take it in. Made the right read on the zone read. And tacking on 2 points. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Raiders Raiders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, it's Smith. It is complete. He finds Lockett. And he's going to be brought down past the 20.
A gain of 17.
Man in motion here is Tucker. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Slot man in motion left. Smith now to throw on 1st down. And that one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Gino. That's caught left side by Bowers. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Bowers. Touchdown Vegas. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jamal Adams with the good coverage, able to break that one up for the defense. 2nd down, Jackson moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes. Malcolm Koonce in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Exiting the pocket right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. He'll find Dickey out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw, here's Smith. Blocking on the slant. He's got it. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 3rd and 6.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Ravens offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.